Today's episode, we're changing an engine mounting. So these guys are changing an engine mounting, but it's not called changing if it isn't there, right?
It's bad.
At least this one we can get to.
I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build
Okay,
up
well they're gonna
until
do
I
that.
can't hear.
I've got a mission. I've got to change the fuel pump here. So this is a 340 E85 compatible fuel pump by Quantum. The reason I'm doing this is because the car's got a Walbro 255 and the 255 is not going to be sufficient to run ethanol. The fuel pump's in this. Wonder why this thing's loose. That's interesting. Well, from what I understand, the fuel pump's in there, and we've got to take this whole thing out, which now somebody left this loose, kind of made my job a little easier. Take this out, and then we basically take the fuel pump out, change the wires, and I think it should be as easy as that. Oh wow, never mind, I'll take that back. That looks like dog poo. Those two plugs are out. They're there, you just have to push on them, pull them up, then you've got some breathing room. Now it's to disconnect 1, 2, 3 pipes and turn that thing around, and then it should just come out.
The big plastic ring, is that what you're looking at? That looks like a donut.
That's it.
We normally take a screwdriver
And just
and it's
knock
got
it
to
a
be an
little.
old screwdriver. I cut the nose off, the front of the screwdriver.
Yeah,
So I cut a little bit off the nose so that it's not so sharp,
you gotta get this thing out. This is like, from what I understand, the tricky part. Like you gotta literally walk it out somehow. I might need 2 hands. Oh, let's hope oh, okay, that's, wow, what the hell's going on over there? Oh, okay, I might need some more hands on board to figure this out, because yeah, I'm not going to give that one a bash. But let's go have a look at what the boys on this side are doing.
That was the exact same thickness as that side.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. So look.
I can put a thin one if you
Let's
like.
see this, eh?
No.
But see, I don't know what was on that side. Just now it was
Chase comes to get engine mounting done. His hands are clean. What's the story
Very
here?
cleanish. Okay, I'm very thankful for this man under the car.
Don't
Like, do you
Johnny,
think I'm sitting here being like, oh, look at me, king of my castle, I have a chair.
are you having fun down there?
yeah, we're just gonna have to make a plan to lift the motor more,
Okay, so just jack it up.
Yeah, because over there it's not enough.
Can I show you Nissan engineering? Quality parts. This is why. And then you guys want to pay 2.8 million rand for a Datsun R34.
That's not Nissan engineering. My car doesn't do that.
Yours don't even pop up anymore.
Chase, it's called maintenance. My car doesn't pop up because of who?
The owner. He
Yeah.
swapped out the headlights, and ever since someone bumped him, he had to swap the headlights out, and now all of a
Yeah.
sudden they don't work.
Someone
They work.
bumped.
Okay.
Someone bumped
Go do
into
what
me.
you're gonna do. Just move. Go on.
Oh god, Chase, his teeny weeny hands in here. And Chase is,
These hands don't work on my car. They work on other people's cars.
oh, that's cool. Do you want to put it back in for me?
That part I'm not so stoked to hear about. Thank you.
But what kind of a weird contraption is this for a fuel pump setup?
In what way?
Like, look at this. I've never had a fuel pump that looked like this before. Like,
This is Nissan engineering, boy. You used to Honda. Now I'm just messing.
so wait, how do we take this out? Why is this? What the hell's going on? Oh, you have to unplug this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so.
Well,
yeah.
you don't. You can just unplug it this side and do everything right here.
Oh, yeah, you could do that, eh? That's the Walbro 255.
And you're about to see it swapped into new age technology.
How you like the cable ties?
Bro?
It works.
Yeah.
This is actually Joe's garage, Joe's bolt-in tool,
Joe's Auto.
Joe's electrical services, Joe's borrow me some tools.
Joe's injector.
Bro.
What's that in your hand?
Okay, I'm gonna go unbox this. Check this out. This is very pretty looking. Come on, take a walk with me. We've got a V8 SX over here. We've got a V8 Corolla over there.
It's a good energy.
We've got a V8 over there. We've got a V8 next to it.
It's good energy.
So this is pretty cool, man. It's pretty because it's got the blue and the black, and it's got the Quantum. It's very nice. Unlike the Walbro, has nothing to match its like superiority. A lot of guys will fight and say Quantum's a bad pump, and you guys are very wrong. And we got a whole lot of whatever this is, but you know, checking this out, this doesn't look very safe.
I'm not being funny, but the packaging alone, better than Walbro.
Look at this.
Yeah,
Okay, that doesn't look safe. Check how we're gonna insulate it. That's not even insulation tape. That is that material tape. Whoa.
Why do I put those first? One first. Okay. If you say so, boss.
it's in.
Like that.
Hy's min, maar hy's in.
This was
You know that Afrikaans saying?
this was quicker than
Hy's,
putting the
Fuel pump.
fuel pump in.
you don't know that Afrikaans saying? Hy's min, maar hy's in. It's a little bit, but it's in. Hy's min, maar hy's in.
What's really cool with Quantum is, have a look at this. Depending on whatever car it is that you're trying to set up, they've got so many different filters set up so that if your tank's smaller, you can use a smaller size filter. If you've got a bigger size tank to get the pump into the hole, you can use bigger filters. There's 9, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 different style filters. So whatever you need, they've got it. That's amazing. Then you've got this foam pump protector, and you've even got a rubber casing that you can put your pump into. Fittings, some electrical connectors, I don't know what that is, and then a piece of pipe with 2 clamps. So you're fully set up. I'm going to use this one here. It's a bit smaller, but it'll do the job. So now it's nice and tight. You might think it's nice and tight, but there are these special washers that come in these packets that you should use. It looks like that over there. So what you do is you take the washer, you push it over there, and that way the filter cannot ever come off. There we go. Washer on, filter on. Now to assemble everything, get the wires crimped together, done. Cool, that's about it. Just gotta crimp those four wires together. The cable tie is obviously not the nicest looking thing, but it is pretty solid. If you have a look, we don't want any movement of the pump while it's in the fuel. And then that's about it, done. Crimp that, put it back in. Old pump versus new pump, much better.
And it's all good again. Thank you, Joe. You're a legend, man. Yes, I got a normal driving S13 again. And Tony, how was that 10 minutes of yours, which is an hour now?
Yeah, that's okay. So one thing you must remember to do is remember which is the positive and the negative of these wires, because I just cut them, but I'm pretty sure the red with the white is negative. It's normally like that, and then the full color is the positive. Yo. Now this is the biatch. Okay. This is going to take a while. And put that donut back on, tighten it all up, and off to the dyno we go. I think that's about it. So that's how easy it is to change a fuel pump on an R33. His face says otherwise.
No, it is easy. It just takes time. It's not hard.
You might have to sit in the boot for a while, but if you want more dyno numbers and you want more horses at the wheels
And
ethanol
to be
given,
supplied in the correct manner.
then you need the fuel pump. So don't be lazy, get your ass in the boot and do the fuel pump. That's it for now. Tips 101 with Tony and Chase.
Good day.
Good day. Oh yeah, and not to mention this no, I won't drink that. This Farney over here, he just finished Chase's car.
Thank you
so
so much.
Chase's car arrived with the tie strap. What is it called? Yeah, tie strap. Tie strap holding the engine up, and he's leaving with an engine mount.
Thank you, Joe.
Say goodbye.
Okay, bye, Joe. Oh, we still, yeah.
Hit it.
So,
Oh.
Monday. We got trees. They're growing.
Chase talks too much. Give us an outro.
What's cooking?
Give us an outro.
What's an outro?
Just say
Jerry.
subscribe, join
Frikkie there, and then you'll know how to do things the wrong way.
So Monday we have beautiful green trees.
I miss them. body catcher, slaughter gang soul snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, this a fucking raptor. No capper, street nigga, not a rapper. Chopper hit him and he turned into a booty clapper.